Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year, January 3rd, 2017, the first trading day. And let's check out what's hot on the open here in the United States. Taking a look at the futures, we are starting off this new year in the green. Taking a look at the Dow Jones, is up 148 points on the futures side at 19,868. We're going to watch that 20,000. Well, we'll let everybody else watch it. We're going to trade. We're going to take a look at the Russell 2000 right now. Those small cap, high beta stocks that are domestically centric, trading up about 1890 this morning at 1375.80. You have the tech heavy NASDAQ trading up $40.50 at $4,904. And then finally you have the S&P 500. Taking a look at the S&P futures, they're up 17 and a quarter. Trading at 2,253.75 cents. You have the dollar index up almost $1.10 right now, 103.37.38. And you have crude oil up $1.32 this morning at 55 bucks. Bonds, they're taking it a little bit on the chin. You have the 10-year trading at 123.23, and you have the 30-year trading at 149.14. So you have the bonds off. You're just basically seeing an opening day rally to the upside. And let's actually take a look at what's moving to the upside, let's move to the downside, and also some other related movers. Let's take a look, first of all, what's gapping to the upside. Depomed, ticker symbol DEPO, is up about 12.4%, trading around $20 this morning. Now, the options are pricing in still a range of around $2.53 for the next 17 days. Depomed, right now, there was a headline out on from the New York Post stating that they could be still acquired by KKR. We're going to keep an eye on that, but Depomed on the move, and volatility is through the roof at 99%. That rank right there, folks, tells you that there's potential for some violent moves, not only to the upside, but to the downside. And right now in this now $20 stock, the options are pricing in over the next 17 days a potential range of $2.53. Let's see how that plays out. Taking a look at some other movers, Alon USA Energy, ticker symbol ALJ, trading up about almost 9% on the open at $12. The options are pricing in a range of around $1.50 on this $12 stock. Now, Delk Holdings is going to, the news out is that Delk Holdings is going to acquire the remainder stake that's out there, 53% of outstanding shares that it doesn't already own, for about $12.13. So that's the catalyst to the upside. And again, there's not a lot of volatility being priced in here, so this looks like this is just a deal stock that's getting completed. What's been notable, though, too, also is a name that we haven't talked about in a long time, Xerox, XRX. Trading at $8.73. That's up almost $3 on the open, or around 50%. Stock went out around 6 and some change overnight, or on Friday at the close of business on 2016. This is after they're spinning off their conduit, ticker symbol CNDT unit, and Credit Suisse also gave it an outperform rating. You're also seeing some select oil and gas names up after we see that crude's basically up about 1.4%. Specifically, you're seeing Seadrill up about 6.2%. That's ticker symbol SDRL. I'm seeing Frontline, ticker symbol FRO, up 4.6%. We're also seeing Petrobras, PBR, up 4.3%. And you're seeing RIG up, ticker symbol RIG, up 2.4%. And you're seeing Chesapeake up 1.9%. That's ticker symbol CHK. You're also seeing financials with some relative strength. And that's notable because you see that the yields on the 10-year and the 30-year are actually up about almost five basis points right now. Taking a look at some of the notable financial names that are moving to the upside, Credit Suisse, Barclays, Bank of America, and Citigroup are all up between 4.8% and 1.6% respectively. So some movement with the bonds prices moving down pretty dramatically, not only here in the United States, but we spoke about this. European notes, the 10 years are all up pretty dramatically on yields. So those dollars are going to start rolling into the markets potentially. What is acting negatively, though, is nat gas. Nat gas is about 7% lower. That's after the inventory number last week. Fact that it's been a little bit warmer here in the United States. We're going to keep an eye on that, and we're going to also watch the next report that's going to be out later this week. Taking a look at some notable nat gas names that are on the move to the downside. Range Resources, RRC, down 2.5%. Southwestern, SWN, down 2%. And Cabot Oil, COG, is down 1.5%. There has been also some analysts that have come out and gotten some negative on some spots. I want to take a look at that because these have been they were some late year movers to the upside. Medtronic, MDT, down 1.3%. Downgraded to neutral from buy at Merrill. Also neutral from overweight at JP Morgan. And you also have Morgan Stanley putting a $77 price target. Nokia is down 1.3%. Downgraded to perform at Oppenheimer. You also are going to have some names that I want to keep an eye on. These are some retail names. Coors is down 1%. They were downgraded. We're going to wait and see how these sales numbers come out on January 5th for just the industry in general post the holiday season. Downgraded from neutral to outweight at Piper Jaffray's. And you also have Abercrombie and Fitch down about 0.9% right now. Downgraded to underperform from perform at Oppenheimer, and downgraded to a hold from a buy at Jefferies. All right, folks, that's it right now for the opening bell here in the United States. We have a lot going on, a lot of green. Join us at 1:30 Eastern time for Strategy Now here at MarketStream.live. For now, this is Joe Cusick from the Cusick Group, securities offered by MoneyBlock, here to give you all the updated information going from now, today, January 3rd, 2017, to the foreseeable future. So stay tuned, and we'll see you at 1:30 Eastern time for Strategy Now. Take care.